Joining us to talk severe weather preparedness is warning coordination meteorologist at the National Weather Service in Nashville, Chrissy Hurley. Chrissy, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Now, Tennessee has already experienced a handful of tornadoes earlier this week. Now another threat looms. Do you feel like the people are more aware ahead of this system thanks to what happened actually on Monday?
You know, that is exactly right. We went through this earlier this week. We had 5 tornadoes that occurred at night, early morning hours. And so that was kind of like the preemptive event before what we're expecting later tonight into tomorrow morning.
Now, what are you most concerned about given with the severe storms that are coming in later tonight?
Well, with any kind of severe weather expected overnight, we're most concerned about people not paying attention and being asleep and not having multiple ways to get warning notifications that will wake them up. And we saw this with the March 2020 tornadoes that you were just talking about. A lot of people went to bed not knowing that there was a severe weather threat, and we want to make sure that doesn't happen again tonight.
And it's a good reminder to have that Fox Weather app, those alerts going tonight as it gets dark. Chrissy, I want to ask you, how much time do people typically have to get to a shelter after a tornado warning has been issued?
Well, unfortunately, in this type of setup, these storms are going to be moving very fast, 60, 70 miles per hour. So once that warning is issued, you're not going to have much time to act. So when you get that alert on your phone or your weather radio, or you hear that outdoor warning siren, that is the time to take action, take cover. Don't waste precious time trying to go outside and find it, because it's likely going to be dark or rain wrapped.
And I want to take us back in time real quickly. The tornado outbreak in March of 2020, if you don't remember, it was actually a nighttime outbreak on March 2nd. It included 15 tornadoes, 2 of which were actually an EF3 and an EF4, which killed over 20 people. Do you at the National Weather Service office in Nashville feel like this is something that kind of sets up and it's a similar comparison?
Well, no, not exactly, but this event does have the potential to produce strong tornadoes, especially across West Tennessee, Southwest Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and Northeast Arkansas and Missouri. So that is one thing that we are concerned about and we are focusing in on, that the potential's there. If all the ingredients can come together, there definitely could be strong, long track tornadoes. So it's something that we're watching, and we're definitely concerned about here in Middle Tennessee as well.
Chrissy, thank you so much for joining us and passing along that information. Good luck tonight. As you had mentioned, the ingredients are there. Hopefully they don't mix together to get any of those dynamic and severe tornadoes like we were just talking about.